Detective Smith leaned over the cluttered desk in his dimly lit office, surrounded by stacks of case files. The air was thick with tension as he pondered on the clues that had confounded him for weeks. A crime had been committed, and the answers remained elusive. The victim, a wealthy art collector, had been found dead in his lavish penthouse. Suddenly, the door swung open and his sharp-eyed partner, Detective Parker, entered. She had an hourglass figure that turned heads wherever she went. Parker: "Smith, I think I've got a lead on the art collector's murder. I believe the key to solving this case might lie in his obsession with beauty." Smith, intrigued: "How do you figure that, Parker?" Parker, leaning against the desk: "Our victim was known for his eccentric taste in art, right? But there is a pattern here. He's only collected paintings and sculptures that featured women with hourglass figures. It was almost an obsession." Smith, raising an eyebrow: "Interesting. But how does that help us solve the case?" Parker: "Well, Smith, beauty can be deceiving, but in this case, it might also be revealing. I have been analyzing the security footage and I noticed something peculiar. On the night of the murder, a shadowy figure entered the penthouse just before the crime occurred. And guess what, Smith? The silhouette unmistakably had an hourglass figure." Smith: "An hourglass figure? You are saying that the killer might be a woman?" Parker, nodding: "Yes, Smith. I think the victim's obsession with hourglass figures led him to make a connection with someone who fit that description. He might have known something about the killer that we didn't." Smith, impressed now, said: "Parker, you might be onto something big here. Let's dig deeper into this lead and see where it takes us." With newfound determination, Detective Smith and Detective Parker set out to investigate the victim's connections, looking for anyone who could have a motive related to his obsession with this sort of body type. Little did they know that the unique clue from the victim's art collection would lead them one step closer to unraveling the mystery behind the art collector's murder. Oh, that was a captivating murder mystery, and Parker must be one powerful detective with sharp intellect. Welcome to Fashionably Speaking, where I help you conquer the seemingly daunting fashion challenges through some super easy steps and practices, ensuring you are always prepared with a fresh look right on time. Hello friends, this is Kuheli, your fashion buddy, and I'm here with you to help you in every step of a fashion fabulous journey. And yes, you guessed it right, today I'm going to talk about hourglass body type. The hourglass body type is defined by a well-defined waist and hips and bust that are roughly of the same width. This figure is often deemed as the most coveted female body shape and had been admired in art and literature for many centuries. I have always been curious about what makes this body shape so visually appealing. But I recognize that it's a matter of personal perspective. It's important to note that there are two variations of the hourglass body type: the neat hourglass and the full hourglass. The neat hourglass body type is characterized by a well-defined waist with hips and bust, and that are approximately the same width. The waist is typically the narrowest part of the body, creating a balanced and symmetrical look, and is known for its proportionate and balanced curves. On the other hand, the full hourglass also features a well-defined waist, but with more pronounced curves. The hips and the bust in the full hourglass are more voluptuous and have a greater difference in width compared to the waist. This body type is often characterized by fuller or rounder hips and a more prominent bust, creating a more dramatic hourglass shape. So let's learn some silhouettes and make it easier to find clothes that fits well and look flattering for you. Highlight your narrow waist by choosing clothes that cinches or defines it. Belts, fitted tops, and high-waisted bottoms are great choices for you. They give definition from your bust to waist and waist to hips. Form-fitting or bodycon dresses can accentuate your curves, especially when they have some stretch to them. Accepting your body shape is a huge element to dressing for your best self. Look to style icons that have the same body shape for unique styling and outfit inspiration. A-line dresses and wrap dresses are excellent for showing off your curves as they hug the waist and flare out at the hips. If you have to attend a formal function, go for tailored clothing. Investing in well-fitted clothing that complements your shape, like tailored blazers, structured dresses, can work wonders. For necklines, V-neck tops and dresses draw attention to your bust, creating a vertical line then widening your upper torso. Low necklines are flattering if they don't show too much cleavage, and you can balance them out with high-waisted bottoms or tuck in your shirt for more coverage. Asymmetric, strapless, deep U, plunging necklines all are great options for you. Some necklines like boat neck, halter, off-shoulder, you can wear them, but make sure the fabric has got some lycra or some stretchy element in it, that is, hugging your body in the right places. Use color blocking techniques to create the illusion of an even more defined waist. Dark colors, particularly on the sides, and light colors in the middle can create this effect. Your body shape has all the curves in the right places, but because of the width in your hips and shoulder, you may want to lengthen your silhouette a bit with strategic visual lines. So tops or dresses with curved lines or pleats can help in achieving that. Full sleeves, three-quarter or half sleeves all look good if you have slimmer upper arms. If you are a full hourglass, then you may opt for sleeveless, satin or three-quarter sleeves. Flutter, bell, these kind of sleeves add volume towards your hip line, disturbing the proportion. So, refrain from wearing these designs. Look for jeans that fits snugly at the waist and hips and have some stretch for comfort. The legs can be straight leg, boot cut or cropped. Accessorize correctly. While belts can be great for defining your waist, but oversized or wide belts can overwhelm your figure. So refrain from that. Thinner size belt is absolutely fine. For hourglass figures, any bag looks good. If height is on your side for a taller person, then you can carry a well-structured tote. And if you're on a petite side, then any small bags are fine for you, even for a clutch. Now, what are the things that you should be staying away from? Let's learn. Avoid shapeless clothing. Baggy or any things which are very bulky can hide your curves and make your figure look less defined. If at all you're wearing an oversized sweater or a shirt, then make sure to keep the buttons open and wear a pant or legging that hugs your hip perfectly. Don't conceal your waist. It is something you should be proud of. Opt for well-fitted styles instead of extremely clingy styles. Low-rise pants, trousers, jeans can disrupt the hourglass silhouettes. Instead, go for mid to high-rise styles. For Indian ethnic wear, a sweetheart neckline, which resembles the top of a heart, is an excellent choice for blouses and anarkalis. It accentuates your bust and complements your curvy shape. V-neck blouses work well in Indian attire as they elongate your upper body and draws attention to your bust and waist. They add an elegant touch to your look. U-neck or round neck cholis provide a balanced look that complements your hourglass figure without emphasizing the bust too much. So let's discuss some fabrics that gives a boost to your figure. Georgette. Georgette is a lightweight and drapey fabric that falls beautifully, creating a flattering silhouette. It gently hugs your curves while offering an elegant and flowy appearance. Chiffon is another excellent choice for Indian ethnic wear. It's sheer and delicate, and its delicate nature adds a touch of sophistication, and its fluidity complements your curves without adding any extra bulk. Satin silk has a glossy finish that adds a touch of richness to your outfit. It drapes well and is especially suited for anarkalis or lehengas, giving a luxurious look that enhances your hourglass shape. Anarkalis with A-line silhouettes are a great choice as they flare out gracefully from the waist, enhancing your curves. They provide a balanced and a graceful appearance. For saris, blouses that are a little long and hugs your curves are ideal. They create a striking contrast with the sari drape. When wearing lehenga choli, opt for styles that have a well-defined waistband and layered skirt. This combination highlights your waist while maintaining a traditional and feminine look. Mermaid style looks great on you since it frames your waist beautifully. You can wear long earrings and necklaces that complement the neckline of your outfit. Remember, the hourglass body type is a beautiful and desirable body type. However, it is important to remember that all body types are beautiful in their own way. It's also essential to choose colors and patterns that suits your personal style and the occasion you are dressing for. There are many ways to dress your figure and look your best. Thank you for joining us today on this insightful podcast about hourglass figure. If you liked what you heard, then please follow my channel for weekly episodes where I bring you more valuable insights of fashion. For even deeper understanding, follow my website Fashionably Speaking, where I provide you with comprehensive solutions accompanied by relevant images. Search me on Instagram and follow my Facebook page @fashionably.speaking. That will transform your wardrobe. Whether you naturally possess a great figure or not, the most important thing is to prioritize your health, self-confidence, and self-love. Embrace your uniqueness and encourage others to do the same. I don't like perfection because there is nothing after perfection. Do you know who had said that? Find out. Till then, stay stylish and stay powerful.